So I guess before lunch, let's figure out how we're going to spend our Saturday. I've got two projects, got all the equipment for both projects. Heads or tails? I'm a winner. The New Year's special, 5 favorite tones with the Mitchell TD100. I bought this guitar because I already have an orange one, and I really like the way it looks, and I like the way it plays. But I also wanted a project guitar because I wanted to do something special. I wanted to try to see if I could get 5 separate tones out of the same guitar. The breakdown starts like always, taking off the strings, and as long as I have them off, I might as well go ahead and tighten up the tuning pegs and make sure they're all in good order. Again, not to use a whole lot of torque, just enough to make sure they're secure. Go ahead and grab a mechanical pencil to put graphite in the nut slots to help lubricate the strings. A little bit of spit, a whole lot of polish, and then of course grab the blue tape. It's time to mark off the pickups. Grab a bit of steel wool, give the neck a once over, including all of the fret wires, then spray it down. Watch that wood come to life, and then look at how pretty it is. It really is a very nice looking guitar in my opinion. I'm going to put Artec Alnico V lipstick pickups in the middle and in the neck positions. I'll be using an Alnico V humbucker sized P90 in the bridge position. I'll put the details in the description. Just like with the orange Mitchell, you have to raise that front pickup in order to avoid scratching the body when you pull the pick guard. My last pickup exchange taught me to use the pick guard screws as opposed to using the pick up screws as long as the threads line up. That way the heads of the screws will stay flush with the body. As you can see, this first pickup install went really well, and the second one was even easier. They just slide right into place, direct replacements. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That humbucking sized P90 was too wide to go in the same space. This is no longer the production it once was. There's no need to break out the cookie sheet. There's no need to use the yoga blocks. Although I did get to use a new tool because the corners are not sharp enough for the pickup to slide in easily. They are physically installed. Now it's time to wire. Front pickup, middle pickup, rear pickup. Front, middle, rear. I don't know them in Spanish. Es bastante bonito. It's rather pretty. There are very few guitars that don't end up like this on the bench. Rear pickup, rear part of the switch. All right, now it's time to find out, do we get the click? We have noise from the lights. Excellent. Yeah. I bind the wires because it doesn't have the swimming pool route. Flip the pick guard over and put the pick guard screws back in, and it is very pretty. Now, if you'll notice on this one, I want the wrap to go down almost to the bottom of the peg. What that does is it increases the break angle over the bridge and offers a little bit more tuning stability. If you look at the rest of them, I've not overlapped any of the wraps, and that reason is because that tends also to be where some of your tuning instability comes from. So the cleaner you wrap them and the more secure you wrap them, the more likely your guitar is to stay in tune. Now here is a new feature. It is a flyover to see the whole thing now that we're finished. Now let's go for a test drive and see if we have 5 good tones. Humbucking.